Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make something different. After a long time, I have finally made a ring. This is how it looks, and today we are going to make this cute ringy. It's in emerald green, and I was using these chrysolite green bicones and 5mm pearl beads. This is made with 12 seed beads, and I have used only here 11 Well, today I'm going to change something in this ring because I have noticed that I have a lot of space here, and instead of 5mm pearls, I will use 4mm pearls, and these decorations will be made in with 11 seed beads, and this part of the ring, this belt, how do you call it? I'm gonna make it with 11 and only fill these gaps with 12 The rest of the material will be the same. So today I'm gonna make a blue version. This rhinestone is multicolored. You see it changes color from blue. Blue is the main color, but when you look from the side you can see purples, greens, browns, yellows, and that's why I'm gonna make it in a blue and warm colors. So I'm gonna use these 12 seed beads, 11 seed beads. For this outer decoration, I will use these 11 but with a silver lining. I will need 16 pieces of 4mm bicones in blue color, transparent. It's a sapphire, light sapphire blue, and instead of 5mm beads, I'm gonna use 4mm this time. So if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you will not see this video. I will not upload it. This is how the ring looks. It's really cute. See? And it's very, very sparkly. There's no sun today, so you cannot see the full sparkle. But it's really, really nice. When you finish this ring, if you change your mind, you can make small earrings. You'll just have to add a loop here for the clasp, and maybe even small pendant. It depends of your liking. All right, so let's get started. All right, so first I'm gonna pick one 12 seed bead and one bicone. Okay, until I pick 8 pieces of each, like this. So I have picked all my 8 bicones and separated them with 12 seed beads. Now I'm gonna pull all this down, go through all these beads once again, and tie my knots and exit through the bicone. Okay, so I have circled everything and I have exited through this bicone. I was using 018 fishing thread, I forgot to tell you, but you can use 020 as well. It works just fine with it. So from this place, I'm gonna pick one 12 seed bead, one bicone, one 12 seed bead, one 4mm pearl, one 12 seed bead, one bicone, and one 12. Like this. So I'm gonna go through this bicone again. Then we'll proceed through all these beads and exit through the next bicone. Like this. Now I'm gonna pick 1 12-0, 1 bicone, 1 12-0, and 1 round 4mm bead, and I'm gonna go through this golden bead, through the bicone, and through this golden bead, like this. Okay. Here it is. Okay. So from this bead, I'm going directly through the bicone, through this seed bead, and through the next bicone. Just passing through 3 beads. Like this. So I'm picking 1 12-0, 1 bicone, 1 12-0, 1 round 4mm, and I'm going through these 3 beads. Okay, so I need to do this step all the way around until I get to this place, and I will show you how to close this circle. So from this 12-0, I need to go through these 3 beads. Okay, just circle everything all the way around, and I will show you how to close this circle when I reach to this place. All right, so I have added this part here and exited here through this bicone, and now I have to go through this 12-0 and through the bicone. And then from the bicone, from this bicone, I have to climb up through these 3 beads like this. Then I'm picking my last 4mm bead, and I'm going down through these 3 beads so that I can close this. Okay, and going directly through this bicone and through these 3 beads right here to exit up. And now you can decide where you want to go. Do you want to go this way or this way? But I will go here. And now I will insert my rhinestone. Hope I will manage to do that. Okay. I just need to close this gap. Okay, looks good from this side, but it's a little bit loose on the back. But I can adjust all this with my fingers. Like this. Okay. All right. And I will close this back side just by going through these glass 4mm beads without adding anything. I'm just gonna go through them so that I can pull all this and close this back side. Just like this. My hand is slipping away from the center. I'm not in focus. Okay. Just like this. Okay, now pull this. Yeah, it's closed. Looks good. Yep, nice. This is the face, this is the back side. Okay, nice. Now I'm gonna just climb up through these 3 beads and exit right here. Now I will add my decoration. I said that I will add these beads, but I kind of gave up on them in the process. I want to use gold because if I put these, it will be just too much of blue. So I'm gonna proceed with golden ones. And from this place, I'm gonna pick 5, 3, 4, 5 golden beads. And we'll go up through this bicone and through this golden bead. Like this. Okay. Now I will pick 5 beads again. 12 O's. So far I'm working only with 12 O's. And I'm going up through these 2 beads like this. So you'll have to repeat this step all the way around. As you can see, we are not covering any of these bicones, so they are left open and it will shine very, very bright when the light hits them. Just gonna circle it all around. So I have added my decorations. It's really cute. And have exited here through this upper part. And all I have to do now is to go down through these 5 beads of our decoration part. And need to go through this golden bead below the rhinestone bicone. My brain is not working. And from this place I will just go through this glass bead. Now we will do our ring band. So if you want earrings, now you can add your loop here and you will attach it to the clasp, or you can even, if you have this for these earrings that you can attach directly to the ear, what's it called? Forgot it. Can't remember right now. Sorry guys, I had to stop the video and try to remember how it's called, and it's called stud earring. Oh my god, it took me so long, and the kids are screaming outside all the time and everything is I cannot concentrate on anything. All right, so I have exited here from this pearl. It works definitely better with 4mm beads than with 5. Look how big this is. You see? Yeah. And now we are going to make the band here. And I will be using these blue beads. So for the band, I'm gonna pick 6 beads. 4, 5, 6. These are 11 O's. Like this. And we'll go through this 4mm bead again. Then I will go through this bead here, then through these 2 beads, and gonna pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beads again, and we'll go through these 2 beads again. All right, now I have to go through 4 beads. It's a raw stitch. 4 beads right here. It's like doing number 8 all the time. You see? Then I'm making number 8. 6 beads again, and I'm going through these 2 beads. And then I'm going through 4 beads like this, picking 6 again, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going through these last 2 beads. All right, then I'm going through 4 beads again. So I will have to repeat this step. For my finger, it's gonna be enough if I make 9 of these flowers. No, I'm not counting this one. So I need to make 9 flowers if I'm working with 11 O's. All right, and maybe if you have bigger fingers, you can make 10. And I'm gonna make 9. Okay, I will see you when I make them. Okay, so I have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 flowers, and now I have to attach this. We have exited here and started from this lower bead, and I'm just going to attach it to this opposite one. So I have exited here from my 2 beads in the center, and then I'm going to pick 2 beads and we'll go through this opposite 4mm bead like this. Okay, then I'm picking 2 beads again, and I'm going through these 2 beads. All right. Now I need to go through these beads again, and once again through this 4mm, and exit through these 2 right here. Okay, now I need to pull this. So You see these gaps? We will have to add golden 12-0 beads in between every of these gaps that we see. So, yeah, okay. Just one bead, picking one bead and going through these two, and everything will straighten up like this. One golden bead and through these next two. All right. When you reach to the end, all right here, you will add your one golden bead. Go through these two, through this 4mm, and exit here to do the same thing on the other side, but I will show you when I get here. Okay, so I have added my last golden bead from this side and have exited here through these two blue beads, and now I have to go through this 4mm glass frosted green, and I'm turning this on the other side and going through these two beads so that I can fill these gaps on the other side of the band. See? Like this. And you can already see how everything is straightened up, and you have these nice little squares here. Okay, do this all the way around until you reach to the end right here and exit through these two beads. Okay, so I have come to the end. You can see that the band is really nice and round. Perfect. Now I will just go through this 4mm bead, and I'm gonna go through all these 4mm green beads and we'll add my knots somewhere here around. Wait, okay, like this. So just how do I always get off camera? 1, 2, like this, and I'll go through these two beads. My knot is inside this bead, through these two. Okay, and we'll add my knot right here. One, two, and I'm going here. 2 knots are just enough. So you can just go a little bit further, and that's it. Now I'm gonna cut my thread, and at this point my pretty little finger is finished. Finger. Ring. Okay, now I'm gonna try to put this one on. Yeah, and here it is. Ta-da! It's really nice. Alright guys, so I hope you like this little experimental tutorial. And that's it for me. Hope you will like this little ring. And happy beading. Hope to see you next time. Ciao.